Sagutan natin tong problem. So, meron tayong circuit dito. Find the voltage across 50 ohm resistor. So, marami tayong methods para ma-solve itong problem. But yung pinakamadali is by using voltage divider rule. So, paano ba natin ito masasolve using voltage divider rule? So, take note muna natin na yung magiging voltage across this node, let's say, node A and node B, let's denote the voltage across the two nodes as VAB. Yan yung voltage across this equivalent resistance nitong anong connection nila. Parallel yung 20 ohm dito sa series connected resistors 30 ohm, 50 ohm, tsaka 40 ohm. Okay, so therefore, kapag nakuha natin itong VAB, pwede nating makuha using voltage divider. Ang voltage drop across the 20 ohm resistor is VAB, as well as yung voltage drop across the series resistors, 30 ohm, 50 ohm, and 40 ohm, yung total equivalent nila is voltage across is VAB. So, by using another voltage divider rule, kasi alam natin yung voltage across the series resistors na VAB, pwede nating mahanap yung voltage across this 50 ohm kasi nga in series sila. Okay? Using voltage divider rule ulit. So, sige. Simulan muna natin hanapin yung VAB. So, paano ba natin mahanap yung VAB? Using voltage divider. So, paano yung voltage divider ulit? So, kuhain nyo yung ratio nitong equivalent resistance na to doon sa total resistance ng circuit multiplied by the supplied voltage 30 volts. So, kuhain muna natin yung equivalent resistance nitong parallel connected resistor. So, isum up muna natin itong mga resistance na 30 ohm, 50 ohm, tsaka 40 ohm para makuha yung single equivalent resistance na 120, right? So, 120 ohm, bale, is parallel dito sa 20 ohm resistor. So, for now, gawin ko munang notation. Mamaya natin gagamitan ng formula for the equivalent resistance ng parallel resistors over, di ba, yung sum nitong 10 ohm plus itong equivalent resistance na to, which is 120 ohm nga parallel to 20 ohm. Then times the 30 volt source. Okay. Then next, alam na natin yung value ng VAB. Pwede nyo tong i-compute na actually. Makakuha kayo ng value. Pero direkta na lang natin as a single formula. Okay? So, kukuhain na natin ngayon yung voltage across this 50 ohm resistor. Let's denote by V sub 50 ohm. So, by using divider nga kasi, yung VAB, yan na yung supply voltage ng series resistor. By using voltage divider ulit, so kuhain natin yung resistance, which is 50 ohm, over the sum ng resistances ulit. So, 30 ohms plus 50 ohms plus 40 ohms or 120 ohm, parang yung kanina, di ba? Then, times VAB. So, kapag pinlog-in ngayon natin itong VAB na to dito sa formula, bale, voltage drop across 50 ohm resistor is simply, so 50 ohms, sum up na natin to, 120 ohms, times ito, kasi siya yung VAB, pero gamitin na natin yung formula for equivalent resistance ng parallel resistor. So, kapag may dalawa tayong resistors in parallel, pwedeng gamitin natin yung formula na product ng dalawang resistance over sum ng dalawang resistance or yung sum of reciprocal ng resistances. So, gagamitin lang natin yung product over sum. So, yung 120 ohm resistor parallel to 20 ohm, ang equivalent value niyan is product 120 ohm times 20 ohm over their sum 120 ohm plus 20 ohm. Then, over 10 ohm plus, again, 120 ohm parallel to 20 ohm, same lang dito. 120 ohm times 20 ohm over 120 ohm plus 20 ohm, then times the 30 volt DC source. Yan, so pwede nyo nang i-direct plug-in lang sa Calcu. So using a calculator, input natin, so 50 over 120 times, okay, 120 times 20 over 120 plus 20 over 10 plus 120 times 20 over 120 plus 20 and then times 30 volt. So, makukompute natin value is 150 over 19 or approximately 7.89 volts. So, V sub 50 ohm is equal to 150 over 19 volts or approximately 7.89 volt. So, that is the final answer. So, paano naman kung pinahanap ko sa inyo yung voltage drop across this 40 ohm resistor? Try to solve and comment your answers.